I'm Amy Dowling.
I'm Ben Kinchlow, and here's what's coming up on Breakthroughs in Wellness.
Stemtech is just one unbelievable product.
It has done amazing things for my body.
I'm just really enjoying my life because of Stemtech.
And in less than 2 weeks, I could do things I had not been able to do for years.
It's a product that I'm guaranteeing that I will never be off for the rest of my life, and that I'm going to live a long and healthy life.
Recently, science has discovered what may be one of the biggest breakthroughs of our time, the natural renewal system of the body, powered by our own adult stem cells.
Now, we're not talking about the controversial use of embryonic stem cells. We're talking about adult stem cells that are naturally present in your own bone marrow from the day you're born.
Over the last several years, research has discovered that these naturally occurring adult stem cells are able to become virtually any cell type in our body, thus becoming our body's own natural renewal system.
You know, Amy, the scientific community has also discovered that a greater number of stem cells circulating in the body may be associated with a greater overall health and well-being, and that's where one of the biggest breakthroughs, a revolutionary new product called Stemtech, could play a major role in our overall quality of life.
Stemtech, I would not go a day without it. It is just a lifeline for myself to just keep grounded and to keep my mental clarity and my emotional stability up. And I'm a very busy person with my business and with different issues with my family. And I know I would not have the endurance to keep going at the pace that I am. So it's a life force for me.
It's no secret that over the last several years, the breakthroughs in stem cell research has been a hot topic in the news as well as a subject of some controversy.
On today's show, we're going to learn about an amazing new product called Stemtech, a breakthrough in stem cell nutrition that supports the natural release of adult stem cells from our own bone marrow.
We'll also hear about the science behind the success of Stemtech in an exclusive interview with Christian Drapeau, who is the Chief Science Officer of Stemtech Health Sciences. That's the world's first stem cell nutrition company.
But first, let's get a doctor's perspective on why Stemtech can play such a valuable role in our overall health and well-being.
Well, I was skeptical at first because it's not what you got taught in medical school. But the new research that's coming out shows exactly this new natural renewal system, and that's all about our own adult stem cells. And as doctors, we just want people to be healthy. And all the new research shows that it only makes sense that with Stemtech supporting the natural release of your own adult stem cells, thereby increasing the amount of circulating stem cells, I believe that's why it's for everyone.
We're here with Christian Drapeau, Chief Science Officer of Stemtech Health Sciences, and the company behind this breakthrough new product called Stemtech. Christian, thanks so much for being with us.
It's a real pleasure.
Christian, one of the things I think all of us want to know is exactly what is the difference between embryonic stem cells and adult stem cells, and then why is Stemtech such an important breakthrough for overall health and well-being?
As their name implies, embryonic stem cells come from human embryos, and as we've seen in the news, there can be serious ethical dilemmas with embryonic stem cells. Adult stem cells are stem cells present in any living organism at birth. So many studies recently have clearly demonstrated that adult stem cells are just as promising, if not more promising, than embryonic stem cells. And the real breakthrough with Stemtech is that it's a product that supports the release of stem cells from the bone marrow, thus increasing the number of stem cells circulating in the blood.
Christian, it must be a really good feeling to see all the recent articles coming out in the Wall Street Journal and other publications regarding adult stem cells, really lending credibility to what everyone at Stemtech has been saying for a while now. Tell us about that aha moment when you realized exactly what you had with Stemtech.
I started working with this plant many years ago. People consuming this plant were reporting a wide variety of benefits, and we were absolutely unable to explain how one single plant could bring benefits touching various aspects of human health. And one day, a colleague of mine gave me a scientific article describing the ability of bone marrow stem cells to transform into brain cells. So at that moment, what I thought is that if stem cells can become brain cells, then they certainly can become other types of cells. So a product that would support the release of stem cells from the bone marrow should bring many benefits as stem cells migrate in different tissues in different people, different persons. And that's what we had with AFA. So we went in the lab and very rapidly discovered that that's exactly what this plant is doing. It supports the release of stem cells from the bone marrow.
Christian, what would you say has been the most gratifying thing for Stemtech through this whole process?
I would say it's probably hearing the stories of how STEM Enhance has impacted and changed so many lives. I've heard stories from thousands of people in more than 36 countries as I travel, and the manner with which STEM Enhance has impacted so many lives is truly amazing.
8 years ago, after almost causing an accident, Bill Lohmeyer pulled the car over, handed his wife the keys, and said, "I can't see." Bill was going blind. The latest setback for a man already dealing with a lifetime worth of setbacks.
My life was just going down the hill really fast. I was going to the doctor 4 years, every month for 4 years.
It's a big change. You know, you marry somebody you think is healthy and whole, and now all of a sudden he has problems, then he's got extra care, and now he can't see, and so you have a whole life adjustment that you don't even think about. We just take things for granted a lot of times.
Today, thanks to Stemtech, life is a little easier for Bill and Caroline.
Do you want your quality of life back or not? Which way do you want to go? Well, you know, I wanted my quality of life, but I never dreamt that this product would do it. But here I am.
Our lives change. So instead of it going downwards and backwards and putting up the aging process, it's enhanced and it's better. And I'm excited because if it's happened now, I'm so much better and Bill's so much better and he's getting his life back again. What's it going to be like in another year, 2 years, 3 years? I mean, I'm excited for that.
Life is unbelievably good for us, and we're so happy, and we're so happy with our family of guys and gals that work together with us. We got a team going, and they're so nice to us. So it's just a family, a nice family that you just can't help but just be happy for them all. Thank you.
STEM Enhance has helped people all over the world profoundly change their lives. And now here's your chance to experience today what everyone else will be talking about tomorrow.